You are managing a set of virtual machines in a managed instance group with autoscaling activated. The autoscaling threshold triggers when average CPU usage exceeds 80%. When this happens, new instances are deployed, up to a limit of 5, or until CPU levels drop below the threshold. Currently, the health check configuration has an initial delay of 30 seconds, yet your application instances typically require 3 minutes to finish booting and become functional. You notice that the autoscaler is deploying more instances than actually needed to manage user traffic. How can you fix this to maintain appropriate instance counts? Option A, reduce the maximum instance count to 1. Option B, lower the maximum allowed instances to 3. Option C, switch the health check protocol from HTTP to TCP. Option D, set the health check's initial delay period to 200 seconds. In my view, the correct answer is option D. The primary issue here is a mismatch between the time it takes for your application to become operational and the health check configuration. Your virtual machines require about 180 seconds to fully initialize, but the health check is set to only 30 seconds. Because the health check reports the instance as healthy before it is actually ready to process traffic, the autoscaler incorrectly assumes the new capacity is not helping and continues to spawn unnecessary instances. By increasing the initial delay to 200 seconds, you allow sufficient time for the application to reach a ready state before it begins receiving requests. This prevents the autoscaler from over-provisioning. Options A and B are incorrect because they arbitrarily limit your total capacity rather than fixing the underlying scaling logic. Finally, option C is incorrect because changing the protocol from HTTP to TCP does not address the fundamental timing discrepancy between the boot process and the health check.